Do you want to be Insta famous? Well, of course you do. Who doesn't? Heck, these days, Insta famous people are like celebrities. Are you ready to become more famous on Instagram? Well, unless you follow these 5 exact tips, you're not going to become Insta famous. Hey everyone, I'm Neil Patel, and today I'm going to share with you 5 ways you can explode your Instagram growth. So tip number 1, you've heard this before, but you're probably doing it wrong. Have people told you make sure you comment and like and follow other people who are popular so that way you get more followers? Sure, that's true, but that piece of advice is only halfway correct. And here's what I mean. If you start following half-naked models and you start liking all their stuff, and then those followers see your comments, they come to your profile, they start liking your photos, you know what's going to end up happening? After a while, they're going to stop liking your photos and pictures. Why? Because those followers are really irrelevant to what you're doing. You have to get very relevant followers. So make sure you like, comment, and follow other people, but they have to be within your industry. See, Instagram has this algorithm which looks at how many comments, likes you get when the picture first gets published. And if people are following you within your industry, sure, you'll have a lot less followers, but the ratio of likes and comments are going to be way higher, which means your pictures are going to go more viral, they're going to go on the discovery pages, and you're going to get way more new followers. The second tip I have for you is post visual and emotional content consistently. If people aren't bonding with your content and it's not visual and emotional, they're not going to keep following you, they're not going to leave a comment, they're not going to like your stuff. It has to be super emotional. Just think about it. If I'm here giving you advice over video and I started talking like this and said, "Hello everyone, my name is Neil, and today I'm going to teach you how to do better on Instagram." What do you think is going to happen if I started talking like that? You would be like, "Neil, this is boring. You're going to leave, you're never going to watch my videos again." But if your content is visually appealing and it's just striking people, whether it's videos or pictures, and you're doing it consistently, people are going to continually follow you. And the reason I also mentioned consistently is because not everyone's going to see all your videos and images right away. Sometimes people take breaks. They're not all on Instagram every single hour like you are. Some people only check their Instagram once a week, so you have to be consistent with your content as well. The third tip I have for you is to submit your content to other Instagram accounts. And here's what I mean by that. There's Instagram accounts on everything. A lot of people are lazy, but they have a ton of followers because they're early on, and all they do is take curated content and publish it and tag the person that they got that content from. For example, if you're in men's fashion, there's a lot of Instagram profiles that just feature other men's fashion images and videos from other accounts. So make sure you create content and submit that to other accounts. It's a great way to get tagged by other popular accounts that have more followers than you, and some of those followers will come back to your profile and start following you, as well as leaving comments and liking your pictures. The fourth tip I have for you is to collaborate with other influencers. You've probably seen this before on Instagram where people post pictures of each other and they both tag each other on each other's profile, and this helps get more followers. And I'm not really talking about that when it comes to collaboration, but that of course works as well. And here's what I mean with the collaboration. Let's say you have a picture with your friend. I'm sitting here with my buddy David, who's helping me as I'm recording these videos, and me and David, let's say we both take a picture on Instagram, and we wouldn't just put it up and tag each other, but we could also do stuff like, hey, we're gonna give a giveaway and give away 10 iPhones or iPads or whatever it may be. Make sure you tag us both and share this picture on your Instagram profile, right? Or repost it. And when you do that, not only are we leveraging my audience, we're also leveraging David's audience. But the key with this is to start with influencers who have a similar amount of following that you do. And then after yours grows, you can then climb your way up to more popular people on Instagram. The last tip I have for you is to make sure you're posting pictures with memes. Tag a friend who you love to go here with, but don't use old pictures that people have already seen on Instagram. This has been played out so many times, it doesn't work unless you're using creative new images. And you know what you can do to really spruce this up? You can turn on Instagram advertising and push more traffic to that image, which will make your meme go more viral. It'll start tagging more people, you'll get more comments, and more followers. So if you follow those 5 tips, your Instagram following is gonna explode. You'll become Insta famous. You'll start walking down the street and everyone's gonna be like, oh, hey John, I follow you on Instagram. You're awesome and amazing. So if you wanna explode on Instagram, follow these 5 tips. Not 1, not 2, but all of them. And if you're unsure on what to do, just leave a comment below and I'll walk you through it step by step. I'll even tell you if your photos are good or bad. Just leave a comment below.